the trigger overrides your stop mechanism. You know how you can consciously choose to stop?
Yeah, well, my brand's the power of choice about addiction, right? We've lost the power to choose.
This steps over that.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, that's what depression is, right? Like in suicide, like we know everything, we know how to have a great life, and yet we're not doing it. Why? Somehow we've lost the power of choice.
Well, I think we're chemical. And when we lose our chemical well-being, then we don't have a foundation to have well-being. So we wander through the world. Like I got brain fog. I'd be driving down the road and I'd forget where to turn off.
Yeah.
Where am I going? Or I'd walk into the kitchen. What am I here to get? I'd be trying to sit there and work at...
And how do you know that's not untreated ADHD?
Because it was completely different. And I was lucky enough at my work. I'm very curious. I've been reading about mold because I'd seen a lot more at my work. And I thought I was bulletproof. And I had numerous exposures at my work. And then it hit me, and I had 2 or 3 different separate exposures. The one exposure walked into a man's house, and something was off about the man. He'd been sick from a difficult, high stressful job. He'd been out of it for 2 or 3 years. And he said he was tired all the time, felt like crap. And when I went to his house to check on something, my spidey sense went off. Something's odd here. So I took a walk through the house using my basic mold knowledge, and I walked into his cold cellar underneath his front porch. A cold cellar is an unheated concrete room, and most of the foundations in southern Ontario don't have proper waterproofing. So when the soil's wet, the concrete's wet, and the conditions are right to grow mold. So I walked into this cold cellar. I got this whiff of something. I knew enough to turn around and get out.
Yeah.
And I went back out to my van, and I sat down, and I had body chills go over me. Just like, whoa. That was my body reacting in an immune response.